Alright, so I'm going to start making my way in the direction of my life pod. But I'm going to meander and I'm going to be seeing if there's anything I want to pick up. I'll pick that up. Copper. Copper's always useful. What else we got here? Yeah, copper. Nope. I'm not going to bother with that yet. That's that thermal vent we passed over. Alright, might as well do that now. So, these are like herbivores, right? So don't be scared of these guys. Reefbacks. Okay. Now, the adult ones are old enough that stuff has grown on their backs. So it could be a source of resources or rare recipes.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Alrighty. Get some air. Alrighty. Where am I? Ah, that's where I am. Gotcha. So life pod's just over there, 300 meters, 380 meters. So we're not far, but we are going close to 100 meters down. So paying attention to oxygen consumption. More crushed. Oh, sand shark.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so that fish has green glowing bits on it. What is going on? Specimen with symptoms.
Integrating new PDA data.
So, some of the life forms are showing weird green glowing growths. Some kind of an infection. What could possibly be going on? Is it under advanced? Yeah. Yeah, bright green blisters. Water suggests waterborne bacterium. Waterborne bacterium. Yeah, capable of penetrating the body through skin and respiratory system. And we are swimming in the water. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. Bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration, so it's a never previously discovered. Great. May be contagious. Avoid. Do not, under any circumstance, consume the flesh. Alright. But It's waterborne bacterium. Okay. Great time. Oh, might as well deal with these. So these are like floaters. These, they're literally floaters. So they attach to things, and if there's enough of them, they'll actually lift objects. You can actually pick these up and like attach them to larger fish or whatever, and those fish will float on the surface. It's quite hilarious. Me, I'm just gonna leave them alone for now. I'm just gonna scan. Just looking to see if there's any other recipes around here. Oh, silver, maybe. Yep. I already checked these. Checked that. Oh, you're a seed, or not seed, but an egg. That's what I meant. Oh, more wreck over here. And again, I'm at 88 meters.
Passing 100
yeah.
meters.
Be careful.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I want you. Okay, back up above 100.
New blueprint acquired.
Alrighty, man, there's lots here. I am going to return to the surface very soon.
30 seconds.
Yeah, maybe right now. Alright, and back down. So, just to point out the obvious, there's another life pod right there. But we have not yet heard the audio log that would lead us to that life pod. So, we stumbled across an area that we would have normally been led to. Is this wreckage here? And I think there's like a larger wreckage right here that we would be led to by this life pod once we hear the audio log for it. So. Okay, I can't scan a forklift. Bar table.
Seek fluid intake. Near blueprint acquired.
Shooting spikes at me. Come on. There we go. Jesus. Almost got my ass kicked. I am really hurt.
Near blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Yep. Get to the surface. Get to the surface. I'm being greedy right now. Surface. Alright. We'll be back. I'm really hurt. I need a first aid kit. Let's go back. Alrighty. So, we're going to go back. We're going to deal with our health. We're going to deal with our food, our water. I have 2 pieces of silver now. So I can make one of those 3 items. I can either make the builder tool, the rebreather, or the compass. I really want the builder tool, but I think the rebreather would be of more value to me right now, since I'm getting into areas that are deep. Oh.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alrighty. So it already had an area of radiation to prevent the player from going there yet, but now that area is larger, I think. And we just unlocked the recipe for the radiation suit. So I need water and food. I'm pretty sure I still have a bunch of water in the storage container, so I'm going to prioritize food. I have one fish. Let's get at least another one. You, and why not you? And I'll grab one. Alright. So let's make some water. Alrighty.
Fluid intake immediately.
Where am I at? Okay, cook spade fish. Let's eat you. Let's eat you. Alright, I'll cook the peeper. Drink you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, I need... Give me 5 water. That'll put me up to 40. So I need at least 3 of you. Okay. Come back to that in a second. Eat, or cooked, yeah, cooked. Eat, drink, drink, drink. Alright, we need health. Grab you. Heal. It only does a plus 50, but it's better than it was. What else? Right, that's voice logs. Right, the bar, table, and the trash can, and we unlocked. Scanner room, which I'm not going to bother with yet. Scanner room requires HUDs and whatnot. I have no magnetite. There's, yeah, not dealing with that yet. Radiation suit's definitely going to be a pinned object. We need that. It needs 2 fiber mesh and 2 lead. Fiber mesh is easy to make. It's just the creep vine. Lead, I think I might have 2 lead. Maybe. Yes, I do. Alrighty. And then the fiber mesh, so I can make that now. Great, so I can make the radiation suit now. Alright. Yeah, and then I'm going to make the rebreather. Alright. Let's deal with that now. First, the wiring kit. Okay. Now I'm going to do the rebreather. Here we go. And then the radiation suit. Or, oh, I need more, because I consumed it. Okay. Put you back on the pin. I need another fiber mesh. Okay, too easy. Not a problem. So 2 lead and 2 fiber mesh, meaning I can get rid of the other things. Alrighty. Now my sea glide is down to 42 already. Awesome sauce. Alrighty. So let's deal with the fiber mesh. It'll kill time until this first aid kit heals up or finishes building. I know I have a radio message. Yeah, one thing at a time. Alrighty. I need 1 of you. Come on. 1 of you, so that's the 2 I need. I was not stopping because I had a stalker on my butt. So. Alrighty. Now we'll build the radiation suit. Alrighty. So, talk about the radiation suit. While it's fully equipped, you get 100% radiation protection. I truthfully don't know if you get like 33% per piece equipped. or if it's an all or nothing, right? You either wear all the pieces or you don't get any benefit at all if you remove one of them. The reason I mention that is because it's taking up my gloves slot, my torso body slot, and my head slot. At the moment I'm wearing my rebreather, but for me to use it properly I need to equip the radiation helmet. Now that I've got all three equipped, I have 100% radiation protection. But I do not have the benefits of the rebreather, so I have to swap between them, whether I want radiation or whether I want depth breathing benefits. So hopefully that made sense. So at the moment I'm not going to go to the Aurora right this moment. I'm going to go back. Actually, I'm going to deal with the radio first. Yeah, the radio might give me the beacon for that life pod.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so there's an entirely new biome. Not that one. That one, stranded near cave system under attack. Yeah, life pod 17. Change that color. Alrighty, I'm going to disable 3, so I turned it off. Alright, so life pod 17. It's at a depth of 100 meters, but it's a cave system, so it's going to go beneath 100 meters. Now, luckily I have the rebreather. It's the mushroom caves, or mushroom biome, whatever the hell you want to call it. There are hazards down there. I want to go now. I don't have the Seamoth. I mean, it's doable. It's just not ideal. No more radio messages. Alright. I have 4 slots, so let's drop off the radiation helmet just to free up my inventory. Alright, that was the audio log that we just heard. Alrighty. So, we were over here briefly, like 300 meters away is where we were just a moment ago. Yeah, life pod 19's over there. Man, I really need silver. Silver. Alright. Actually... I want to go... yeah. Alrighty. So, I'm wearing the rebreather now, so going deep, not as big a problem. But I want the builder tool. And the compass, and more after that. I'm looking for those sandstone. Something to scan. So these are drooping stingers. They will poison you, like injure you if you touch them. Cave down here. There we go, some sandstone. More lead, more gold, and 1 silver. Alrighty. A little hard to see, but luckily I have a flashlight on the Sea Glide. Scan you. Come on, get back here. Alrighty. I mean, why not up here now? Okay, that's more up here.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I'll grab the quartz, sandstone. I need to go up, 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 up. I need to get out. I need to get out. Oh, crap. Out. Where's out? Out. Out. There we go. Whew. Okay. Yeah, spelunking. Always dangerous. But I need the sandstone for my RNG chance at silver. Just trying to be thorough and careful not to touch the vines. I think we're at 4 silver. And a lot of other crap. What am I at? I'm at 4. Okay, which is enough to make both these items. But I'm here now. I have oxygen. Let's see if I can grab more silver. And how much quartz do I have? All right. My battery's at 29% on that Sea Glide. I don't want to be trapped in a cave with no light. Here's a stalker tooth. Alrighty. It's a mesmer. Health is not terrible. I might try scanning that mesmer.
30 seconds.
Or not. Alright, so I've got all the silver I require. Yes, there's more stuff down there, but yeah, I'll be back, I'm sure. Let's start getting into the other fun part of this game, and it's the building. I love building. Where was it? Right. Okay. It's difficult to know where you were by just the surface. But if you recognize landmarks, alrighty, so what do I got? I got all the silver I need, plus I got one stalker tooth, which is not of any use to me yet. Right, enameled glass. I could make an enameled glass, but I just don't have any recipes that need it yet. So, no purpose at this time. I need 2 wiring kits, yep. Alrighty. 2 wiring kits, which I have. I need 1 computer chip. Right there, battery, okay, and a copper wire, which I can fabricate one. I'm just going to grab all the titanium, so I can offload all this lead, which I don't need. I don't need this gold. Don't need the stalker tooth. Alrighty, no, it's under equipment. Right, tools, builder tool.
The Builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know the recipe yet for the laser cutter. Where was it? Oh, yeah, compass. deployables should be under... Oh, right, I need the copper wire. Man. Where am I head at? No, I'm not going to start singing that song. Where's my head at? Where's my head at? Alright. That's all the singing you're going to get for now. So now I have a compass. So along the top you'll see, you know, northeast, southwest, that kind of thing. So that could help with navigation and direction finding and such. Okay, now I have the builder tool. So now I can start building a base with the recipes I know at this moment. So for the physical building, it's limited to, you know, like, you know, X junctions, T junctions, you know, corners, such and such. I do have the scanner room, but again, I don't intend to build one yet because I don't have any magnetite. Scanner room is useless to me unless I can build the HUD chip. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it at this moment. I could put some windows, and well, I'll definitely need a hatch for getting in. So I do have the quartz. I need quartz and titanium. I need 2 quartz for a solar panel. So that's 1, 2, 3 quartz total. 3 quartz and a copper. 3 quartz, 1 copper. And most of these are just straight up titanium. A couple of exceptions. Okay. So 3 quartz and a copper, just for the bare minimum. That's just to get our foot in the door. Alrighty. Got the quartz. Now I have the copper, and I have all the titanium that I have. Alrighty. Yep, that should be good for now, for us to just get a bare bones introduction to building. And of course it's nighttime, but whatever. So, while holding the build tool in your hand, right click, as it says at the bottom center, right click to open up the build menu, and then you just navigate your menu and you pick what you want to build. It'll only show known recipes, even if it's partial, but again, ingredients are unknown, so I know it exists, I just don't know how to make it. So we're just going to start bare bones. We're just going to start something simple. Compartment. Now, on its own, it'll let you place it anywhere, and it's going to build like supporting struts beneath it. If it's too far from the surface, it turns red. You can't build it. All right. So something has to be touching a surface, at least for the initial construction. There's a way to cheese it after, but we're just gonna whatever, just stick right here, and then you got to hold left mouse to build it over time. If I stop, it's partially built. Alright, there you go, it's built. Again, right click, opening up the menu. I'm going to put a portal hatch so I can get in and out. Okay, now it's going to want power, so I'm switching to the exterior module menu, solar panel. We're just going to put this, why not, I'll put this on top. Right there. You don't need to have it attached. I could place it on the ground nearby, but that's just where I chose to put it. So that's the bare minimum. We have an enclosed space with a door to get in and out, and power. That's the minimum.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Now the reason that it says that and it's not working is because if you look at the top, we're at 0 of 75 power. It has no power because it's nighttime. The solar panel on the top has not done anything. So it has no power, so it's not producing oxygen. So I am losing air while inside because there's no power. Once the sun comes up, we'll have air. Okay, so just that's what's going on right now. But for all intents and purposes, we have an enclosed space that will have power and air as a shelter. So we can build in here. We can put a bed down, tables, chairs, whatever the hell you want. Alrighty, so What else we got that we might want? So we're all right for power. I mean, we can always add more. Definitely these. I'll get back to them. These are mostly decorative. I mean, yes, you can sit in chairs. Nuclear waste disposal is for disposal of nuclear waste. We don't have any of those yet. Trash can is to destroy permanently anything you put in it. So if you just like have too much crap and you just want to get rid of something permanently without cluttering your base or the world, you can just put it in there and the game will delete it. Bioreactor, I would love to have one, but I can't build one because it needs to be in a large room, or it needs to be in a room, like not a tunnel. We're in a hallway tunnel. It's too small. We need an actual room. So if I build anything, these will be items I want to build. Storage lockers, right? So great way to expand your storage is to build a locker. And they're really cheap, right? Just 2 titaniums and you got yourself a wall locker. These ones are standalone lockers that don't need to be attached to walls. But they cost quartz in addition to titanium. So it's just your choice. Same thing, medical fabricator. It makes medkits. That's the recipe for it. Radio, same thing. You can build another radio and a fabricator. Yeah. Not expensive. I have all these. Alright. So, let's head back into my life pod and pick up some materials, maybe. No, I think the sun came up because we... Yeah. So you heard that? Now power's restored, so that's likely because the sun started coming up enough that we're now charging. So, we needed, I already forgot the recipe. What was it? Fabricator. Gold, table coral, titanium. Titanium, gold, table coral. Alright, so we got all that. So we can now make a fabricator. Radio is copper and titanium. Copper, titanium. What else? I don't have any fiber mesh on me, I know. But we could always get some. But computer chip and more silver. So I can't build this yet. But storage lockers I could. Okay. An aquarium, it's exactly what you think, right? You build it and you can put fish in it. Alright, let's start with that. There you are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So you can see the power is charging up at the top. 11 of 75, 12 of 75. Yeah. Oh, right. Build. That's what we wanted. Let's build a fabricator. Okay, I'm gonna put you right there. Alrighty. What else we got? Why not? Let's build a radio. Okay, you're built. Let's build a locker. Sure. Yeah, let's build another one. Alright, now I got 2 lockers that we can open and we can put stuff in. Alright, like all this quartz. Yay, quartz. Okay. That's how easy building is. Okay, put you away. I think I'm going to listen to the radio message that's pending for me right now. See where it wants me to go.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam.
Ah.
Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's going to have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Alrighty, so there's a ship passing through the system that picked up our distress beacon. More to follow. Yeah, that was that message. Alrighty. Right. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna go to my grav trap, pick up some food and water from the fishies. That should be enough. Go, eat you, drink. Decent. I really hate being this low on my Sea Glide. I mean, I could swap batteries around, which is likely what I'll do. Yeah, let's do that now. So, opening up my scanner, switching batteries, taking it out. So now it has no scanner. Open up my Sea Glide, switch batteries. Now it has more power. Back to scanner, put in the lower battery. There you go. I have now swapped batteries. Okay. Yeah. I'm just thinking, trying to plan my next step. I do want to go into those deep caverns, but I don't have this. I don't have the vehicle, so it could be very hazardous. I do have the Aurora I can go into, but I don't have the laser tool, although I think I can get the recipe in there if I remember correctly. Yeah, that'll be what we'll do. Okay, let's do that. So, I'm going to need the radiation helmet. Let's put it on. I'm wearing it. Save on inventory space. Let's leave the rebreather behind. I'm not going to need the builder tool, but I'm going to bring it anyway because, I mean, there are batteries there. Alright, let's leave it behind. I'm just trying to like open up as much inventory space as possible. Yeah. Alright. Let's go with that. It's I'm going to fill my pockets. It's going to be real easy to get full. And if I remember, I needed a fiber mesh for something, didn't I? Just on my way back, if I have inventory space. It was for... Oh, right. Yeah, the medical kit. Fiber mesh. But I don't have any silver anyway. Just food for thought. Alright. So, right. Towards the Aurora. I'm saving my Sea Glide at the moment. I mean, it's daytime. So I'm saving my Sea Glide just so I can use it as a flashlight, if nothing else, when I get there. Alright, I just wanted to scan it and pick up the recipe. So right-click to drop. Dropped it back into the world. So normally as I would approach, I would start taking damage and getting a radiation warning. But because I'm fully protected, I'm not. So we were over there earlier when we got all those recipes. So just looking around in case there's stuff to check out. I don't think that's anything. Yeah. Now because I'm going to be going into the Aurora, I'm not going to be hitting these limestone containers. Alright. Coffee vending machine. need the titanium. I'm gonna scan you. I'm not gonna grab the cave sulfur at this time. Well, okay, I'll grab this one because it's... yeah. You don't need a lot of it in the game.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
So this is what happens when you start blacking out. And once it goes full black, you eventually die. So this is one of those doors. Now this one is not a welding open door. This is a repair the panel door. And I did not... oh, I did bring my repair tool. Okay, good. So this one... there, now the door works. Anything else? Alright, so let's check out in here.
New blueprint acquired.
Sea glide. Oh, wrong button. Getting all spun around here. There's nothing in here. Alright. I mean, you don't always find something. Okay. So, these large nodes are 100% of that material, right? So this is all titanium, but there are, you know, copper, silver, you know, whatever. But you need a diamond-encrusted drill bit on a mining prawn suit in order to get into that. So, yeah, not right now. So we're right beside the ship right now.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Yeah. So the game is now mentioning cave sulfur. Anyway, just poking my head around. If I remember, there used to be... where are you?
30 seconds.
There's a chest right there. Cool. Stalker tooth. Alrighty, hey, first aid kit. Woo. Anyway. So this place is loaded with loot, right? Like there's boxes and crates of stuff everywhere around here. Sometimes it's mundane stuff like water. See? Water.
Preparing the day's water ration. ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
But other times you'll get like batteries and power cells. Okay. So, in the finished Subnautica game, you know, which this is, the only way to get in is at the rear of the ship, where it's been blown up and it's open. Ah, here we go. Propulsion cannon piece. Alrighty. Don't see anything down there I want. So we're making our way. I mean, that's the engine, so that's the rear of the ship. So we're gonna make our way to the front of the ship, I should say, which is over there. That's the part that was exposed during the explosion. That big explosion we saw is the front. So that's where we can get in. Radio message pending for us when we get back. Got a battery. More water. Maybe it's silver, maybe. Nope, more lead. So during earlier versions of the game, there was a crevasse around here that you could enter and you would progress into the ship. But they made changes to the game to force the player to go through the ship before reaching the engine room and not directly into the engine room. Sun's starting to go down, so you might have heard a little growl in the distance. I did. I know exactly what that is. Yep.
"30 seconds.
I almost forgot. Went right past it. There's a life pod right there. We'll get it on our way back because we're already here. Yeah, right there. See it? In the distance? Yeah. Stay away.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
So, we're in the ruptured front of the ship.